So I'm going to, I haven't bought anymore, I don't know why. I work at the place that sells it, Target, so I don't know why I have it. But I'm just going to pour it on my beauty sponge. I've already taken a shower and did my face routine, and now I'm about to film. And put makeup all over my face. It's fine. I will wash my face again. I'm going to use a little bit of my trusty oldie but goodie Urban Decay Naked foundation, and I'm going to take, I have a new foundation brush that I just fell in love with thanks to I found it. Just kidding. So it's the M439. It was in the Jaclyn Hill's favorites. But I started using it for foundation because Manny uses it, and I personally really love it on him. He looks so good when he uses this. So I tried it, and I loved it. So if you're looking for a good makeup brush, definitely try the Morphe ones, or not, just buy the ones from like Target or Walmart. Real Technique is real good. What's the other one? Eco Tools are really good. I just bought a bunch of Eco Tools brushes, and oh, y'all, they're so good. Colourpop one, and I'm going to use the shade Tan 50. I also got another shade, but I'm just going to use this one for now. Are you kidding? Like, that is full coverage. Give you some concealer. So now that your face is looking flawless, powder, we need a powder. Okay, get a powder that fits your skin tone. Today I'm going to be using the one from my Urban Decay palette. Or why? Because we are creasing, honey. Take that damn sponge, get some powder on there, dust some off, and go underneath. It's my Rcma BH Cosmetics one that is applied in here, and I'm going to dump into this one right here, and I'm going to dump a little bit into Brownie Bite. Barely into Brownie Bite though, but mostly into Mocha, because Mocha is a lot darker. This is what I wanted to use. They're the exact same, so I'm going to dump a little bit more into Mocha because I didn't get the full effect. So now that your bronze and your base is looking absolutely gorgeous, it's time to move on to the eyes. And we're also going to be using that It's My Rcma palette. If you do not have this palette, pause right now, go to Ulta and get it. This is the only BH Cosmetics things that they have in store. And it's absolutely worth it. Like, absolutely. I understand why they have it, because it's great. And it's so easy. Like, I am about to rock your world. And we're also going to be using a little bit of the Maybelline one, the City Mini palette. Also really good, especially for everyday on-the-go things. Just everyday in general, really good. And I'm using the shade Downtown Sunrise. For that, that's the only one that I have, and it's great. For highlighter, we're also going to be using It's My Rcma collection. It has 3 highlighters and all of these bronzers and contours right down here. Absolutely gorgeous, as I said. On my eyes, but first I'm going to do my eyebrows. And do your eyebrows exactly how you preference. And if you need a pencil that you're looking for, this is the one to use. I'll just use this one. This is my Cafe Maybelline one. My eyes get really oily, so I have to prime them and set them, or else my eyeshadow's slipping everywhere. This is so freaking messy. Just cleaning out my chin. My contours. And I am gonna bake that just because I want to. In this prom, you need to bake, 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 bake. Set everything because you are going to be smiling and laughing and enjoying yourself, hopefully. I'm just setting everything lightly with my powder. I'm using that same powder, but I'm just modifying to steady everything, making sure my face looks good. And this does not alter color, but I do apply it with the damp sponge because I feel like I get the best results then. No kicking up. Picking up the It's My Ray palette. Beautiful. Every color that you need in here. So, for our transition shade, I'm going to dig into Pancake. I'm also going to mix a little bit of mousse with the fluffy brush. Give me some definition. Is it flaky? It is a little flaky. A little fallout, but honestly, it's okay. The pigment is really good, and the colors are really good. I've definitely used this before. So, I feel like it's okay. It's nothing too crazy, honestly. It's not more than any other palette, especially for this price range. No other palette. It's just some fallout, in case you are wondering about that. And I'm taking a clean powder brush and dusting that off because I don't want to get anything on my face. I'm taking another brush, and I'm going to go into Control Freak, which is just a little bit deeper than Mousse. Ooh, I feel like it's a lot orange in there too. Wasn't expecting that. I'm going to turn up the light so you can really see those colors. And I'm also going to come a little closer. You see that eye, right? Compared to this eye. And I'm just starting in the outer corner, flicking it up. I'm doing something easy but very, very pretty and show-stopping because it is prom. Not my prom, but your prom. Happy prom. It's prom season, so I really want to get this up and out. And then I'm going to take my contour eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into a Midnight, which is right here, which I can't tell if it's a grayer tone or not, so I'm going to swatch it. And as you can see, it's more of a brown tone, so it's what I want. Take a little bit of that, and I'm just taking that right in the crease to give myself a fake crease. Oh, okay, so pretty, so pretty. I should have went a little bit higher, so I'm just going to take it up, blend it a little bit up, so my crease looks out. Okay, now I'm going to take an Eco Tools fluffier brush. I'm going to dip into this part. Really just depends on what color you're wearing, but I feel like this particular color, Friday, goes with all dress colors because we're not overpowering it. We're just using it a little bit, like very little, to give it more definition and brightness. Because right now we're looking really smoky, which is nice, what we want, but I'm just going to give it a little bit of a purple tint. So you can definitely use this color for any dress whatsoever. Because it's so, you just need to know your limits on how much to use. So like this is perfect because it's drawing attention to your eyes without it being overpowering. So it's not going to work for any other dress. And if you're wearing a purple dress, go crazy with this color. Honestly, it's such a beautiful color. Like, use it. Or if you even are wearing purple shoes, or if you have a hint of purple, this will be such a beautiful shade. Now this is beautiful. With any eye look, with any eye shape, this is beautiful. And you can definitely, I need to clean up the edges a little bit, so I'm going to clean those up with any clean brush. Like, see how that takes and brings so much attention to your eye? Just that. Beautiful. Gets me good. Y'all, gets me good. Okay, brush. This looks a lot deeper than that purple shade anyways. Passion, but you don't have to go with Passion. But because I just like the way Passion would look with this, I'm going to use Passion. If you're like, where is the Maybelline stuff? What's so nice is that Maybelline has all of these colors that's similar that you could use. Now Pancake is a lot similar to this shade. Just mix it a little bit with this mousse. Or Pancake would go great with this shade, just as Pancake, what I use for Pancake and mousse. And then if you want to go with Control Freak just dip a little bit into this white shade, even though it's a little lighter, but it's going to give you that, I'm awful. Anyways, it's going to give you that same bright power, because you can't even see the Control Freak until you have that. Now, if you don't have a purple at all, like anywhere in your house, I highly, highly suggest getting a purple, and that's the only shade that you would have to go outside this palette to use. But for that dark shade, which was called Midnight, you can easily use this shade and just build it up a little bit. And then, let me turn the light, fix the lighting just a little bit. Okay, easily, there we go, build this shade up. Now, if you don't want to use the purple, you can also use this pink, and that would look, or actually use this shade instead of purple. Absolutely, it's going to look beautiful and give you that same effect, because this purple has lots of hints of red in it, and this isn't going to be what you want. Now for Passion, what I would suggest doing is taking this brown shade and take a little bit of this golden shade, brown first, a little bit of this shimmery shade, shimmery gold shade, and you have literally the whole combination. We're almost finished, I promise. Now, I'm definitely going to take my finger for this shade, and I'm going to go into that shimmery gold. Oh, so soft. Like butter. Like, let me swatch this for you guys. Are you kidding me? Can you see that? Okay, but it's great. I can see it. I hope you saw it, but I'm just going to pack a little bit of that. So pigmented. Oh my gosh. That's exactly the dazzle that you want for prom. I would highly suggest putting on mascara and then putting on falsies. I'm not going to do any of that because I am taking this. I'm not wearing this, but I do suggest Buffy, a little bit of Midnight, and Mousse. On your lower lash line. Just to give you some. Okay, and then I would dust it. And the reason why I use brownie, or what is this called? French toast. Because it correlates with the eye look. It's not super blinding. Also, if you are putting setting spray on, you'll put spray on here. Then if you're putting blush, which I highly suggest for prom, I'm just going to use this e.l.f. one. Pop, pop, pop. And take that dark color. And then take a little bit of that reddish color down here. Just a little bit of blushy blush. Not a blush person at all. Oh. For prom, you blush. Have your date look thinking you are the you I love. When you're not, you just want to look cute in all your pictures. That's me. Okay. Now the lip is something that I'm super, super excited for. And it's a combination of lips, and you're gonna love it. I hope. Now, I'm gonna take a little bit of this one from L'Oreal, and it's called 70% Yum. I'm going to take a little bit of this one from L'Oreal, and it's called 70% Yum, and it's really dark. So I'm just going to use this as a liner, basically. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Pelony Peak from L'Oreal, and it's a lipstick in the center. And this is going to give you something to blend it with. Okay, you cannot tell me this is not 90s. And then I'm also going to mix a little bit of It's My Ray Ray lipstick. It's definitely not my skin tone color unless I mix it. And I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm putting on mascara. I'm not setting my face, but this is a look. So this is your prom everyday prom look. Let me turn down the brightness a little bit. Bring you guys closer. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit. Just right there. So guys, stay tuned. I will be posting a look all about my hair and hair care. And if you have any questions about hair, just comment down below so I can check it out and make sure to answer your questions about hair. And I can also, if you are a different skin tone than I am, and you want to know all about hair for Black people, then let me know. I will love to chat and talk about it, but make sure to comment down below so I know you're here. Hello. How am I supposed to know if you don't comment? I can't read it.